and it says
Recording,
record.
yep.
And then you hit this test of sound.
Yep.
And then we'll go back and replay it.
Okay.
Okay, so how does that look? Does that look good? Like, do you want me to stand maybe more like this?
Yeah.
Does that seem good?
Yeah, it doesn't seem as dark as... No, I think that's okay.
The lighting, does it seem okay? I'm gonna put contacts in. I'm not gonna have my glasses on.
Yeah, I think that'll help.
Okay, yeah, because we don't want glares and all of that.
Yeah, there's glare from your glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll be fine.
So let's stop it.
Okay. So hit standby, hit it again.
Yeah. Okay, so let's record then how
Yeah.
this seems and...
Yeah.
And is it still just mainly the top of me? Should we have it be more of my body or not? Or is it good just to be like my face? That's probably really good.
It's basically your diaphragm to the top of your head.
Okay. So that's probably good, right?
Yeah, I would think that's what you want.
Yeah.
I mean, if you...
I would think so too.
Let me see something.
So maybe pull it back and let's just see. Or like even tilt it down a little bit.
Well, I'm rated...
You're right at the top of my head?
Yeah.
Okay. And it probably is back as far as it can go.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep, I think...
You think that looks good? Like if you were watching a video, this is probably how you'd want it to look, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, perfect.
Yeah, I think it's enough.
Okay.
And then we can also do, I mean, you're talking 10 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, so let's
Now
try
it's
this.
recording.
I'm talking, I'm doing this, I'm doing this.
Yep.
And I'm doing this.
Yep, yep.
I'm doing this, I'm talking.
Yeah. Now
And then if I get all crazy...
Now we stop it, and then you come and look at it, right?
And if I get all crazy and I'm moving around, like what happens then if I move back here and I'm like this?
Well, you're going in and out there at that point in time.
And then what do you think? Like how does that look?
I mean, it's a movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I mean, you don't disappear.
Yeah. Okay, so when I was 4 years old, I had a moment where I was in the woods, and it was in that moment that I realized that I was here on Earth and that I had chosen to come here. And it was in that exact moment that the fear woke up in me. And I was scared absolutely to death. And I judged myself in that moment. All of this happened like pre-verbally. It wasn't thoughts in my mind. And so it's kind of challenging to put words to it. But there was, it's definitely energy, feeling going on in me. And I judged myself in that exact instant. Why did I come? Like this was a mistake. This was bad. This was not good. So I knew, though, that this moment was really powerful and that I needed to pay very close attention to it and remember it. Because I knew that when I got big, was the language that was going on, when I got older, that I would understand this moment and that it would become clear. But what was going on for me in that moment was seeing such a difference going on in my body than the first 4 years of my life that were very just loving. I just observed the world and it was loving, and I saw beauty, and I would see fear going on in people and notice that they were acting different, but it didn't trigger anything in me. I just noticed it. And then chose to remember that because, again, this is all kind of building to where it has made sense to me then in later years of my life. But in that moment when I realized that I was a soul here on earth and this, oh no, what have I done? And judged myself for coming. In that moment, although there was a lot of pain, I could feel the physical denseness of my body, but my heart was open. It was radiating warmth. It was wide open. And in my heart, I knew that there was a purpose, that there was a reason. And it's a little challenging for me to talk about. So I'm just going to do my best because my intention is to share this in case that it resonates with other people. Mm-hmm. So in my heart, I knew that I was here because this was a pivotal time here on Earth. And the fear that's going on for me right now is really strong. Was the fear that, can I do it? Can I do it? And what I saw in my parents, because they were kind of my world at that time, was, no, this isn't right. Like, how you're living, this isn't right. This isn't how we're to be here. And then came, this feeling of, okay, so I can bring something new to this human experience, but my God, what if I can't do it? What if I can't find my way? Is the fear. And it's very strong in me, and I'm working on healing that, and that's my intention, is to heal that, and to help support you with healing that as well, in case you're resonating with anything that I'm saying and this message is speaking to you, that we can do this together, that we're here to do this together. And so I have been finding my way. The beautiful thing about what I started to experience that in my childhood up and through now is that I have been guided and supported, and I am finding my way. And the fear in me was so deep. I remember when I went to school, as a young child, I went to school and I thought, okay, they're going to be talking about this at school. I'm going to go sit in the classroom. They're going to say, okay, guys, we're here on Earth. This is an important time in human history. Here's how we've been living. Here's how we're going to be living. Here's what we need to do. And, it helped support me with this. And so I sat there and they started talking about all this other stuff. And then it hit me. I was like, they don't know. And then the fear, God, it's so strong in me. Sorry, but my intention is to challenge that fear, because in that moment, it just was this alone feeling. I was like, they don't know. And if they don't know, how will I know? How will I find my way? But I have. And I am. I continue to be. It's present tense. I am finding my way. And I have so much support. And I've done all these amazing things of reaching out to people for support, supporting other people, and just opening to trust that the universe is guiding me. And I've lived my life in that way. So one of my messages to you is to live what is in your heart, and you will be guided. I have lived that. I had no idea what I was going to do, how I was going to find my way. So I opened to the universe to guide me. I knew that as a child, to just be open, and I will be shown the way, and I have. And so I want to, give that message to you, to just open up, and you will be guided in your own way. It doesn't have to look like how I have been guided, but that you are guided. So just open, surrender to that, just open to it, and you are not alone. You are with all of us and non-physical guides and teachers, and we're guided. And so it's like a miracle in my life. I mean, I'm 37 years old. I'm standing here. I've lived my life not knowing what the heck, but I've been open. My whole life I've been open to being guided. And it's like amazing what my life looks like, the support that I have, and the support of other people, and my vulnerability to reach out for support and be open to it. So I just want to invite you to do that, to where if you've been living with this fear, like, this doesn't seem right when I look around at the world, but what else do I do? To, when those fears come on, to be open, to say, okay, I want to heal this pain in me, because I'm on earth to heal this pain that's active in me right now. We can tell that it doesn't feel healthy in our body. It feels tight, tense, constricted. The thoughts are of fear. And then when I believe those thoughts, I pull away, I withdraw. I want to be small. I don't want to do things like this, like make this video. I just want to be doing other things, anything smaller and more hidden. So to just do what is most difficult to do it anyway. And I've done that in my life, and it has led me to far more amazing places than if I had some sort of plan in my mind of what I want to do in my life. So it has guided me and created beauty, and I'm so excited to see what I'll continue to create, and possibly I may have several years left here on earth in this lifetime, possibly. And what else am I going to create? And doing this video is a huge challenge to this part of me that wants to be small, pull away, feel insignificant, feel like I can't do it, it's too much, I have no idea what I'm doing, I'm screwed up. So I may as well just live withdrawn and pulled away. But I don't want to do that, because I am worthy, I am powerful, I am loving, and I'm here to love and to share, and I've always known that, and I've done it throughout my life in various ways. But this message right now, and sharing this with you, is challenging for me. I mean, this is kind of something I've been too afraid to do. So I want to invite you to share your message. What is in your heart? Because what surprises me here on earth is that people don't do that. Because I've, again, lived my life where I've done it. Even though I've been super scared and it's been really hard, I have done that. I haven't been able to totally shut that down. But when I sometimes look at other people, I'm like, wow, they totally do shut down that message. So don't do that. And we will do this together, to come together, even though we're scared and it seems really hard. And then I am a part of a spiritual community where where we come together to do this work together, and that has been very, very supportive for me. So I want to come together with you. I want to get to know you. I want us to do this together and have these discussions. So if this video has in any way inspired you, if this has touched a part of you in any way, or if you feel like it could be supportive to someone else in your life, share this video with them. I invite you to share this. So I want you to do two things. Number one, share this video with people that you think could benefit from watching it, just to support them. So my intention for doing this is to support you and to be there for you in ways that people have been there for me, to guide me and support me. The second thing that I want you to do is vote for me, or make a comment below this video, and it'll be easy to see how you do that. But make a comment, dialogue with me, share with me if this has touched you in any way, or if you have any questions, or if there's any way that I can support you. Then, definitely make a comment, reach out, share this with people, reach out to me, communicate with me, so that way we can all unite as a world together and come together to support each other. So thank you very much.